Hi, I'm Nancy with the Platinum Group National Realty, and I'm excited to show you the next episode of Space Coast Spots. We are at a Lifetime of Fitness, a place that I'm very passionate about. Come on, let's walk inside.
If you love exploring everything the Space Coast has to offer, follow us. I'm PJ McLaughlin with Platinum Group. I'm always checking out hot spots along the Space Coast. Come along as we share with you all that Brevard County has to offer on Space Coast Spots.
Hi, Jackie. Hi, Steve.
Hey.
How are you today?
Super, how are you?
Good. Hey,
Good to
Steve.
see
How are you?
Good.
Awesome.
Jackie, how long have you been in business?
I have been a personal trainer for 10.5 years.
Steve, you're new to the personal training business, but you were a client first.
Right, I was a client for 5.5 years.
Wow.
And I had kidney cancer 7 years ago. I had surgery, partial kidney removal. That started me thinking about my health. And 6 years ago, I contracted with Jackie as a client and started walking, started exercising here on a regular basis, expanded to 3 days a week, running, done a Tough Mudder. But for me, it was just to get healthy. I realized that my health was not going to get any better, and I wanted to do something about it. I lost about 80 pounds in 5
Wow.
years.
Not only did he lose 80 pounds, but he got off all of his medications, got off his CPAP machine.
Yep, that's been a
So
blessing.
he's really improved his health a lot. And I remember he brought me a document like of his blood work in the beginning, and they had lots of reds, and then now they're all greens.
That's fabulous.
It
Good
is
for you.
fabulous.
Good.
Yeah, but
You're a definite role model for the adults.
Well, and I want to give some of that back.
That's good.
You know, to be able to help people recover their health.
And then my nephew was diagnosed with cancer, so I joined up with Team in Training and to do an Olympic distance triathlon. And that's really where things started coming around, where I was training, and then I got laid off my job, and I thought, well, now's the time to be a personal trainer. So I studied and took the test, and pretty much haven't looked back since then.
We have classes during the day and the evening for middle-aged seniors, and we do all ages in our personal training business.
I've trained athletes, tennis players, that kind of thing. My youngest client has been 10, my oldest one was 88, and it's just wonderful. With the older people, they just want to be able to keep going. So we do a lot of stuff wrapped around activities of daily living, like stand up, sit down, bend over, pick stuff up, get up off the floor, those types of things. We also talk to people about their nutrition, because you're not going to go wrong in here, but once you leave here is where you're going to make mistakes with your food that you eat or your homework exercise. So people that do what I say or what we say, Steve's my best client ever, and now that he's a personal trainer, you are the rock star. But he did everything. Like, he logged his food, he sent me his macros every day, he did his homework. He never, both of these people, never have missed a workout. So it's just phenomenal. It's, you know, it's an accountability. A lot of people say, if you weren't here, I wouldn't come and I wouldn't be here. And
It's an appointment that you have to keep.
Right.
That's what do you do the very first visit?
So we have some paperwork that people fill out so that we know if they've had any injuries and what their current exercise routine is, and
Whether they need a doctor's release to start.
yes, and so we go through all that and talk with them, and then we do an assessment, which is a bioelectrical impedance, and it measures your weight, your body fat, your muscle, your visceral fat, your biological age. That one gets people's attention a lot.
Thank you for joining me today at a Lifetime of Fitness. Jackie and Steve, I am so excited about this. They are so generous. They offered a free consultation and assessment and 30 calendar day month of exercise, group exercises. So you can come as often as you want and take the group classes with a friend. All of that is with a friend. The assessment, the consultation, and the classes. All you have to do is like this page, comment on this, and share it. Thank you for joining me today on this episode of Space Coast Spots. Come on down and visit a Lifetime of Fitness with Jackie and Steve and turn your weak sauce into hot sauce.